We're here at Robin Park ahead of the Betfred Super League rivals round clash between Wigan and St Helens. Paul, how are you doing?
Yeah, good, thank you very much, good.
Obviously, you were such a tremendous player and getting involved in games like this. How are you going to translate that passion that you brought in these Wigan Saints derbies and take it as a coach for the first time?
Yeah, well, obviously, I'm very passionate about the team performing well, but in particular in these types of games. And what I do know is that I've got a playing group who share that passion. Particularly the lads who have grew up in the town, they know what it means. But the likes of the overseas guys and those players who didn't grow up around this rivalry quickly understand what it does mean to the people of the town. So we're really looking forward to the challenge ahead on Friday.
Obviously a bit of injury news. Alex Walmsley set to miss out on Friday. Just how big of a miss is that for the team? Yeah,
it's a big miss. Obviously Alex is a really influential player for us, and obviously picked up a bit of a hamstring strain last week, which we'll probably see him sidelined for, I would say, for 4 to 5 weeks. It's obviously very disappointing, but what this team's success in the last few years has been built on is a team effort, and we haven't won things off the back of any one individual, and I think we showed that last year when we were missing Alex at the back end of the season and still managed to go on and win. Look, we'd rather have him out there, but we adapt, and when we go there on Friday, give our best effort with the strongest 17 that we can pick that's available.
Obviously, you lifted the World Club Challenge trophy earlier, beating Penrith. How important is it to, you got your greatest rivals coming up against you this weekend? How important is it to beat them and make sure that world champion status is intact for the fans, intact for the players, and get a bit of pride in your local area? Yeah,
I think it's just important that we go out there and perform well, and usually when we do that, we get results. I think sometimes we can get too obsessed with focusing on the result. It's about going there and getting performance. Yeah, we know how much it means to the fans and the people of the town, and that gives us added motivation. But we also recognise we're coming up against a very good side as well, and these games have never been won easy. It's going to require our best efforts, because we know that's what Wigan will bring as well.
Wigan are without Jay Field on Friday. Does that change your planning for the game? Do you find yourself maybe tweaking a few things ahead of the game?
Not too much. Look, we obviously know that Jay's obviously an influential player and a very dangerous player. He's been a very, very good signing for Wigan. But at the same time, a bit similarly with Alex, we know that Wigan will find a different way of doing things without Jay there, and we're going to come up against a really, really strong team. And it's probably unfortunate, because occasions like these deserve a Jay Field on the field, and these deserve an Alex Walmsley. But with those guys missing out, what it does do, it presents somebody else with an opportunity, and somebody else who's going to come in and give their best effort also.
Definitely. Obviously, you're a game behind everyone else in the league, but you can put down a marker this weekend and maybe go to Warrington in a few weeks' time thinking, if we can get level on points with the game in hand, you can maybe push yourselves for that League Leaders Shield this year. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, we want to continue the momentum that we've picked up on the last few weeks and continue to win games. Look, we won't get too caught up in thinking about the League Leaders Shield and things like that at this moment in time. What we do need to be focused on is getting a good performance on Friday and building some consistency around our game, because I do still feel we've got plenty of improvement in us.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Paul Wellens.